few people can create what they want in their lives. It seems that since we are made in the image of God, that we could have that creative power or will to satisfy our desires. But instead, we live in fear and frustration. If you believe you are made in the image of God, then it will be all right for you. But you don't believe it. If you believe that you are the image of God, then there will never be a problem, since God will look after you. The Art of Surrender by Papaji. But this image is running after something else, not God, but demons. Hence, your fear and frustration will never end. But your fear and frustration will vanish when you come to satsang and stay with the teacher. If you try to do it yourself, you will only listen to your ego and mind, and you will be frustrated. See that you don't touch the ego and mind. Never touch it. Only then will you be happy. Don't follow the foolish. Follow the footsteps of the sage, and you will become a sage. Only 1 in a billion on earth are really wise and know. You won't find satisfaction to the physical desires of your physical embodiment. Nobody is happy, not even the kings, and certainly not the beggars, because they are all ordinary people governed by the mind and ego. How can we make our universe a more colorful and happy event? The universe is given to you to play in, not to cry about it. You are not to cry, weep, and suffer. There are so many beautiful things, like the forests, rivers, animals, mountains, and birds, all for your happiness. But you are suffering, and so the mountain gives you suffering. Find out how to sing like a small sparrow, sings for the joy of everyone. Why can't you do this? Who stops you? The only problem is that you want to do things the way you want them done. Leave everything in the hands of the divine, and your activities will be divinized. Surrender your will, and you will be happy. Surrender your will to the will of God. Let it be done. This will give you happiness, though nobody ever does it. Just try it, for a day at least. I thank you for your love and compassion. How can I be like a bird who leaves no footprints? If you are always in satsang, you will not leave any footprints, because you will not look to the past attachments. When you are free of attachments, you have no footprints. This is very simple. Don't be attached, because it will land you in difficulty, even if they seem to give you happiness at first. No attachment ever gives happiness, because both the attaché and the attached are in the attaché case. All attachments close you into a box, and you are carried away by your desires. Don't follow any attachment, and get rid of the company of those who give you chains of attachment. Keep the company of the free people who desire freedom. Think of freedom. Walk in freedom. Stay with those who aspire for freedom. This is the only way not to have footprints. Is there more to it other than just being and accepting what appears? That is enough. Accept what is presented to you and reject what doesn't come to you. If something comes, accept it. If something doesn't come to you, do not aspire for it. Don't desire what your neighbor has. Don't think of it. Be contented with whatever you have. Don't look at others. This is the best teaching that you can have, and you don't need any other contentment. Everybody is greedy and jealous and hateful because they are not content. They do not know the simple trick. Keep happy whatever is given to you. Wherever you are, keep happy